Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm pretty excited to try finally the new highly talked about e.l.f. Camo Cc Cream. This guy has been all over the internet of recent, and for good reason. It's supposed to be a dupe of the It Cosmetics Cc Cream. Now I've never tried that version, but I've heard pretty good things about this. I mean, now these days we're not really going anywhere, so I'm really excited to try more natural finish of foundation like products. I'm not going in with a heavy foundation on a day-to-day basis, and this does have sunscreen inside, so I'm pretty excited. Anyway, if you're new to my channel, welcome, and I hope you stay. I hope you like this video, and I hope you subscribe. If not, if you're a returning viewer, welcome back. Today we're going to try this and have some fun with it. So if you're interested to see this video, just keep on watching. Okay, so just off the bat, the packaging is pretty nice. I mean, for e.l.f. it has a holographic box that it comes in, and I have mine in the shade Light 240W with warm golden undertones, it says. So let's just read some of the claims. It's supposed to be a CC cream that's obviously color correcting, full coverage with a natural finish, and it has collagen, peptides, and niacinamide. Now I love niacinamide in my skincare, so I'm pretty excited for that as well. It also has broad spectrum SPF 30 sunscreen. It says at the back, apply 1 to 2 pumps of the CC cream to clean skin using our e.l.f. complexion duo brush to achieve an airbrush finish. Wear as a moisturizer or full coverage foundation depending on your needs, blah 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 blah. Okay, so let's just get in with it, but I do want to do what I normally do on an everyday basis, and that is go in with some kind of primer. I already done my skincare, so I'm just going to be going in with my e.l.f. Poreless Putty primer. Now since it's an e.l.f. product, I figure it will match well with their other products that they have, and I do like this primer. It is pretty hydrating for a pore filling primer, so let's just go right in with this first. Okay, so now that we're all primed, let's go right in with the CC cream. I'm just gonna take one pump to see how far this goes, because I did hear that this is a pretty full coverage CC cream. So let's see. I'm just gonna go in with one pump, just about that much. So I don't have their complexion brush like they suggested on the bottle, but I do have their e.l.f. angled buffing brush, and I've been loving this for my foundations of recent. So let's just go, let's choose my darker side, which is right over here. I hope this shade matches me. If not, we can still make it work with some bronzer. And so this is just one pump, guys, and right away it's a thicker formula, so I'm guessing it will be more full coverage. Just right off the bat, let's go ahead and blend. Okay, yeah, this is full coverage. I didn't think I needed to put that much on this one side of my face, so let's see how we can make this work. Yeah, this shade is way too light for me. I don't know what I was thinking, but on the website it's really hard to find a perfect shade match because it's e.l.f. It's always hard to find a shade match in my opinion, but I do love their products so much that I normally take the risk anyway, and this is too light for me, especially with that sunscreen inside. It tends to leave a white cast, but this is one pump and it covered my entire face. But it is kind of sinking into my skin now that I look at it. Okay, it's not that bad. As you buff and blend, it's actually sinking into the skin. As you can see, it's not that light for me. I mean, a little bronzer could fix this right up, so at least it wouldn't be going to waste. At least I don't have to get a new shade right now. I can still make this work. But look at that, it actually sunk right into my skin. I mean, starting out, even I thought I was in a bit of trouble because that was too light. I look like Casper, but it blended right in. Look at this. It's kind of oxidizing, but in a good way, not in a orange kind of fruit kind of way. So this is pretty good. I like it. And that's just one pump, barely one pump. Because I was cautious because I heard so much things about it being full coverage. But this is pretty nice. It actually matches. Okay, so that was a little weird upon application. I really thought it would have been too light, but look at the finish up close. You're still seeing a little bit of my moles, some of my freckles, which is totally fine by me. This is pretty nice on the skin. It's nice and glowy. I like it. Okay, now I'm seeing the hype because you get the coverage like a foundation and you get the coverage like a foundation because I'm sure I could have built this up to a more medium to full coverage, but yet you have the sunscreen in there and color correcting, so this is gorgeous. Look at that glow. And I mean, I did go in with a pore filling kind of primer which doesn't give you that much glow, so this is pretty nice. Okay, I do want to do a wear test with this because it's supposed to last you, does it say? No, it doesn't say how long it's supposed to last, but I'm still gonna do a wear test because if we are wearing this on an everyday basis, at least it should last you up to 6 hours. So I'm just gonna go in and finish the rest of my makeup. Well, not off of camera, I'm just gonna speed through it so at least you can enjoy a little music while you watch me finish my makeup, and then we can start a wear test right away. So just keep on watching. Okay guys, so I'm back with the finished makeup. I just have to put on a little bit of clear brow gel and some setting spray and we can start the wear test. Okay, I seriously need to do my eyebrows, but it's about the foundation today. So for my setting spray, I'm just going to be using the Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Acid Setting Mist from ColourPop, and I love this stuff. So that's it for the finished look. I did pretty light makeup, pretty light on the eyes. I really wanted to just focus on the CC cream. So I will be doing a wear test. Let me see what time it is right now. Okay, so it's 1:52 in the afternoon right now. I will see if I can do a 5-hour or 6-hour wear test for the Camo Concealer just to see how it wears throughout the day. And that's it. So if you're interested to see how it did wear and how it held up, because I am loving it right now. The finish is so natural, it's so skin-like. The rest of products that I use work really well with it. So I'm pretty excited to see how it holds up, because this can be my new holy grail everyday foundation type product. So if you're interested to see that, just keep on watching and I'll check in with you in the next few hours. Okay, so I'm back and this is how the CC cream is looking after about 8 hours. It's about 9 o'clock in the night right now. And as you can see, a little move from right at the side of the nose here, but other than that, it still looks pretty good to me. It still held up better than some of my foundations, so that's really impressive for a CC cream. So now I see why everybody's hyping over this product. It's pretty good. And I mean, coming from a drugstore too, you can't really beat it. I think this was about $12 or $14 and it held up pretty good, and I'm in an extremely hot climate. So if you can get your hands on this, because it has been sold out for so long, I highly recommend it. It's so pretty on the skin still. Even around here, it's not quite as dewy, although we did use a dewy setting spray and a primer. So I really love this product and I definitely will be using a smaller amount for everyday basis. I really love it. So if you enjoyed this video, remember to click like and subscribe before you leave. Thanks for watching.